Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. This is the Ugly Cat Studio, and this is Catherine Hébert
Me.
speaking. Well, not speaking. I'm speaking. I'm Misha. Catherine Hébert is on the screen, drawing a pig.
Yes.
What made you decide to choose a pig today?
Well, so I wanted to draw last week, and one day the Sketch Daily prompt was Animal Farm. Oh,
Everything is broken.
yep. Okay, I think my Stream Deck glitched. Let me just fix the project canvas thingy. I don't know, the Stream Deck turned off, and then suddenly like everything went blurry, but I think we are back.
So we are not going to be sponsored by the Stream Deck people, unless we edit this out.
Yeah.
Elgato,
They're
Your
gone
shit
as a
sucks.
sponsor.
fix your shit, Elgato.
Yeah. So anyway, at some point the prompt was Animal Farm, and I was like, I don't know exactly what it means, but I'm gonna draw a pig because pigs are cute.
Oh, you never read Animal Farm?
No.
It's the cat's going crazy.
Oh yeah.
Elgato.
And
Um,
the cat was going crazy.
It's a book by George Orwell, who did 1984,
Okay.
and it's basically there's like a parody of the Russian Revolution. There's a farm full of animals, and the animals can talk. And there it happened again.
What is happening? Okay. Let me. What is going on? This is problematic.
Yeah, it really
We've
is.
been like, I've been in well, in OBS for like a while, like getting ready, and like nothing happens.
And
then
we've been using this new setup in the new studio room for weeks now.
Yeah.
Well, we were due for a technical challenge.
Yes. Yeah. Let me just check something.
Sorry, folks. I thought we had our technical issues all solved, but today it's deciding to be problematical,
Yeah.
as it is wont to do once in a while.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Hopefully we're good. But yeah, you were saying?
So, Animal Farm is a book by George Orwell where it's like a parody of the Russian Revolution. You got a farm full of animals that can talk, like pigs and cows and whatnot, and the farmer mistreats them, so they have a revolution, and the animals take over the farm.
Oh, is it like humans in the farm at the end or something?
No, it's worse than that. The pigs become like the leaders of the revolution, and they start with like being all egalitarian, but the pigs end up becoming the new masters. And like the revolution starts with all animals are equal, and ends with all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about that.
So the pig named Napoleon is the villain.
That's a cute name for a pig, though.
It's a good book. I recommend it. It's not very long. So this pig is not a murderous autocratic pig. This is just a cute pig.
Yes. It is just a cute pig that is walking in the forest.
So you were saying Animal Farm was the theme for Sketch Daily,
Yeah.
and then I
And
interrupted
then
you with the facts.
started planning for it, finding references, and ended up not having time to draw that day, so I just did not do it.
Oh, so you had the prep work prepped already for this.
Yeah, but I've been wanting to draw like a pig in the forest for a while anyway, because I like pigs and I think it's cute. Um, so I figured that this week we could do that because I already had the references and I just want to draw a pig. It's cute. So that's what we're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, we need no further reason than that.
Yeah.
Though it does appear you're not drawing this pig in your
Well,
picture.
I'm drawing like this is my main reference for the shape. I'm making him a little bit more plump, but I'm adding some spots and I'm gonna have other references for kind of lights and but we'll see. Like I also kind of like the moody, like not too much sunlight, but I had other pictures of pigs that were pretty cute. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna start by quickly just kind of sketching the background colors just to have like something.
Isn't that the opposite of what you normally do? Like
No, I always
sketch red
start.
on
Sorry.
the guy himself?
No, I always start with like a background, like a rough background.
Oh, I guess usually the background is more subtle and not like dark green. That's why I
Yeah.
didn't.
But like very rough. Like I'm not gonna refine it too much because I don't want the stream to be about the background. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a one stream pig. It might end up being several streams. We'll see how that goes. But for thumbnail purposes, I want to have at least some pig done there.
Some pig.
Yes.
Did you ever read Charlotte's Web?
No, I think wasn't there a movie about it though?
Yeah, several.
There's a pig and a spider, right?
Yeah, and the pig's gonna be like turned into pig meat, as pigs are. So the spider hatches a plan to make the pig too important to slaughter. So she starts like weaving slogans and catchphrases about the pig into her web, so that like people would think it's like a magic pig. And the first one that she does is some pig. So when you said that, it made me think of it.
I'm not a fan of spiders, but this one's alright, I guess. Protecting
Yeah,
pigs.
Charlotte was a-okay. I think you would appreciate it. It's very cute.
As long as no danger to the pig, I'm fine.
Cut over to my screen for a second. You can see how cute it is.
You ready?
Nope. I am now.
Oh, that is very cute. Look at his little face. Oh wait, I'm gonna show it to the Instagram people. Where's my mouse? It's very cute. His little face. Cuter than my
And the
pig.
spider prevents the pig from being from having problems. There's a whole like ecosystem of classics for children that you haven't read because you grew up in French and not in English.
Yeah.
I'm sure vice versa too, but like the ones I know are the English language ones, and those are the ones you wouldn't have read because you would have read French language classics that I have not heard of and have not read.
I don't remember a lot of like kids' books.
No, you were reading like John Grisham novels at the age of 6 or something, right?
Yeah. I don't feel like my mom was a believer in kids' books that much, or I just like to read a lot as a kid, which is weird because I almost don't read anymore. But as a kid, I was reading a lot.
None of us read anymore.
Yeah.
Our brains are all fried from the social media.
But I'm
And the
trying to
phones.
remember like what I remember one that I never wanted to read because there was a dog that was flying away with like I think he was holding on balloons and then flew away or something, and it was making me sad because he was kind of leaving his family or something, so I didn't want to read it. And my mom was like,
Yeah, I'm
"Dude,
not.
like it ends well," but I was not having it. Something like that.
That reminds me of when I was a kid and I started crying in the middle of E.T. And my parents tried to explain that, like, no, E.T.'s going to be fine. This is just like at the end of the movie, E.T. will be healthy and fine, but I wouldn't have
Yeah.
it. I refused to watch.
My mom, I was very young. I think my sister was a baby, so I was probably like 3 years old or something like that. And my mom was like, okay, like my dad is off working. My dad back then worked at James Bay, so he was gone for like longer periods of time. And my mom is like, I have two young kids. It's like, okay, like today I'm gonna rent a VHS and we're gonna watch a movie. Like that's gonna be fun. Like my kid is gonna love it. So we go rent a VHS, and my mom, like, you have to bring it back, and like it's heavy, and like there's two young kids.
Oh, you mean the VCR itself?
Yeah, the VCR.
Okay. So,
And then the movie she
I thought you meant just a VHS tape.
Yeah, no, the actual VCR. And then the movie she decided to rent was Bambi. That did not go well. Like first scene, the mom
Yeah.
dies or something, and I'm like not having it. I'm crying. My mom is like, she's trying to make me happy, but then I'm like devastated and don't want to watch the rest of the movie. So I'm assuming Bambi has a happy ending. I don't think I've seen it, but
Well, happy enough, the mom doesn't come back.
well, of course. But yeah, that was not. My mom was like, "Why did I rent that stupid movie?"
You know what? I don't remember what happens in Bambi. I know he grows up. He becomes friends with a rabbit.
Yeah, Thumper, I
And
think
then-
it's called.
Yeah, Thumper. And then I think he grows into a full, like, adult male sheep. Not sheep. Deer.
He becomes a sheep. Follow your dream,
Yeah,
Bambi.
it's a trans allegory. And then, like, they have an altercation with that hunter again, but I don't remember how it ends.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. So I do not.
I
know.
saw it at the library. Like, during the summer, they would have, like, in the library auditorium, they would have, like, a film projector and show old movies. And this was old enough that, like, Disney wasn't the conglomerate that it is now. Mm-hmm. Where you probably have to, like, sell your soul to Bob Iger in order to show Bambi in a public place.
I don't know how long it took
So
before.
you don't know?
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead, please.
I don't know how long it took before she rent another movie again.
Yeah, and it's specifically animals for you too. I think like
Yeah.
if she rented a movie with like people getting shot and like gore, you wouldn't have minded nearly as much as.
I don't know. As a 3-year-old, I like
Okay, as a 3-year-old, maybe not, but like generally, the animal stuff seems to hit you a lot
Yes.
more than the human stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. As a 3-year-old, I think it was more like the mom was dying. Like,
Oh, the idea of being abandoned or whatever.
yeah, like,
Right.
I was very fond of my mom. I mean, I'm still very fond of my mom, but
So you don't remember what this book with the dog that flew away with the balloon is?
no.
Was it like a novel or like a illustrated book?
It was illustrated. Because I remember there was like square with images in it. Or it might have been
So
with
like a comic.
birds that it was flying away. Maybe it wasn't balloons, I'm not sure. I know it was like going in the sky, but the mechanism on which it was going in the sky, I'm not 100% sure. She was also like,
I'm having a AI search for it based on what you're saying, and it's not finding anything.
she was also reading like a book that she always wanted to read to me, and I never wanted to like read it. It was called Lettres de mon moulin by Alphonse Daudet. And it was not like a, I don't think it was,
Lettre de mon moulin,
yeah,
like letter from my mill,
yes,
windmill.
yes. I don't know, I don't think it was a kid's book, but I don't know, but it was a collection of like letters, and like it told a story, and I think there was different stories. And one of them, the kids went to school one day, and then the war happened. I'm assuming it was like the First World War, maybe.
No, it was from 1869, so it was like
Okay, it was earlier than
some
that.
other war.
But anyway, there's a war, and then they can never go back home. And then I never wanted to read that book again. And to this day, my mom is like, "It was good. It's not that sad." And I'm like, my kid's brain. It's like you cannot go to school and then like your house, like your family is gone. Like that's not. That wasn't okay for me, like as a kid, and she still makes fun of me to this day. I was older for that though. I mean, I don't know, probably like 6 or 7.
So there's a like a folk tale called Le Chien Volant
Okay.
that there was like various kids books about it.
I think
That may be what you were thinking of.
I think the book was pink or red.
You sure it was a dog?
I don't know, 95% sure. Like I could obviously be wrong. Like it was a long time ago.
There's a story, La Tortue et les deux canards,
No idea
the
what.
turtle and the two ducks.
No idea what that is.
It's like an old French fairy tale about a turtle flying off with two ducks.
I don't think I know about that. I wish I could know what that book was.
Well, I'm in another window still trying to Google it for you. I'll let you know if I find something.
Okay.
You said you didn't want to make this an entirely background stream, but you spent the first 20 minutes only on background.
I'm gonna stop soon.
The signal didn't cut out anymore. I wonder what happened.
I turned off my Wi-Fi. That might be why. I used to not have to do it in my office. But I don't know, maybe in the new setup it takes the Wi-Fi first over the wired internet?
Yeah, because you're not right beside the access point.
Yeah. No, but in my office, like
No,
there
what I'm
was
saying is in your office it didn't matter.
yes, but there was a setting that we did that it would like pick up not the Wi-Fi if it was plugged in.
Oh, it may be tied to that dock and not to the dock you're using now.
Yeah, something
We should
like
look
that.
into
So
that.
that might be why like the Wi-Fi was just like glitching and that was glitching everything.
We can take a look
Yeah.
and make sure that this network is set as priority.
Yeah.
Well, chatbot AIs are not very smart. It has decided that the book you're talking about is actually not a book, but the story of Laika, the space dog.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure that's not the case.
Glove. Okay. Let's do a little bit of shadow under his feet, and then let's start on the pig.
Maybe he should be a ghost pig and just remain featureless.
Okay, I'm just noticing that there's one side that is just not filled up, so I'm gonna fill it up so it's kind of matching the other side. And then I'm starting the pig for real.
Pig.
Pig. Okay. Now let's make a base coat of light pink. It's a bit less purple.
So apparently when Bambi came out,
Mm-hmm.
critics didn't like it. It got mixed reviews.
Huh.
Because of, quote, the lack of fantasy elements in the film. And objection towards the dramatic story of animals rather than like a fun one. I guess the idea that animation could be serious wasn't widely accepted back then.
Yeah. And I guess that's why my mom got bamboozled into renting it to show it to like her like sensitive little kid.
Yeah, I mean, I guess before that, the Bambi was 1942. So before that, there was like Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, and then boom, Bambi. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
guess the crowd was like, what the hell?
okay, to be fair, I haven't seen um Pinocchio in a long time, and I'm not even sure I've seen it completely. But isn't it like also quite like a sad story?
Yeah, but it's fantastical.
Because like in the 80s, like stuff for kids was sad. Like I remember,
Yeah,
like the
but I'm talking about the 40s.
yeah, that's true.
Like, there had only been half a dozen full-length animated movies ever.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
And then boom, you make the sad one about animals. Snow White, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, and then Bambi. I mean, Dumbo's kind of not boring, sad too,
Yeah,
but it's fantastical.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not justifying critics' response. I'm just saying that this was the case.
Yeah. But it's surprising at that time when Bambi came out. Bambi came out in the 80s, right?
Bambi came out in 1942.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I'm talking about the 40s.
Huh. But I'm surprised the critics. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It's just, I don't know. I'm surprised about that.
The New York Times said, in the search for perfection, Mr. Disney has come perilously close to tossing away his whole world of cartoon fantasy. And the New Republic said, Bambi's interesting because it's the first one that's been entirely unpleasant. And also that Mickey wouldn't be cut dead in this.
Wow, that's rough.
In an attempt to ape the trumped-up realism of flesh and blood movies, he has given up on fantasy.
Yeah, it's rough critics.
Outdoor Life magazine published an editorial criticizing the film for its allegedly inaccurate and villainous portrayal of hunters. No, but like in 1942, the idea that like regular like red-blooded people who hunt are bad guys, and like the animals are the heroes, that was kind of subversive.
Yeah, I guess so.
Subversive. Like among two like urban millennial vegetarians, it's not subversive at all. But like in 1942,
Yeah.
the editors of Outdoor Life stated, shooting Bambi's mother in spring would have violated hunting regulations.
Yeah.
And the film neglected that hunters contribute to conservation.
That's a weird thing, given that the film is through Bambi's eyes, who lost his mom. Like,
Yeah, but that wouldn't have happened in the spring. So Bambi's a liar. Is I guess the is I guess what the Outdoor Life magazine of 1942 is contending.
get filthy Bambi. Lying through his teeth.
I mean, like, change the wording slightly, and I could totally just close my eyes and imagine, like, an angry newscaster, an angry like talking head on Fox News or something, talking about that kind of thing.
That's true.
The woke media won't tell you that the hunter couldn't have done it. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like, I'm trying to just imagine, like, you have a genre that's all like magical, and then you make a really like down to earth kind of horrific tale. Like if Toy Story 6 was about pedophilia or something, you know?
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
And I'm obviously not saying that's the same thing, but like, I'm just trying to imagine the vibe that would lead to someone hating Bambi. Truth be told, I saw Bambi and I don't remember anything, so how good could it be? So this has been Bambi Cast, where we make fun of old film reviewers, I guess. The funny thing is we're talking all about Bambi and not mentioning even the pig that you're painting.
That's true.
This pig is, well, it's a pink pig.
It's gonna have spots.
It appears to have no spider friend. Oh yeah, that's true. Is he gonna still be like all like hairless and domestic looking, or is he gonna be a little more gruff?
No, he's gonna stay like that, like domestic looking.
No like bristles and whatnot.
No. I have pigs. I wish I could have one.
Can we not?
I mean, yes, we can, I guess. But, like, should we? No.
Well, I mean, there are like house pig type of pigs.
Yeah, they are. Like, you can have a pig, but you have to take care of your
Oh
pig.
no, you cannot.
You cannot? I've seen people
No,
with pigs.
pigs in Montreal?
Oh, no, in Quebec City, though.
Yeah, okay. Pigs are prohibited in Montreal and Westmount.
Huh.
But if you had one before, if you had a dwarf pig before 2018, its grandfather did.
Oh, okay. Last time I saw a pig, like, on a leash was before 2018, I think.
And rabbits are allowed, pigs are not allowed, and chickens are only allowed in a few boroughs.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, like, in the city, like...
A lot of cities allow self-chicken
Yeah.
having.
Like, in places where you have backyards and things, that makes sense. But you don't have to be in a place when people have chicken on their balconies, like, in the core of the city.
And how much space does a chicken need that a dog doesn't need?
It's not just, like, how much this chicken needs, but, like... That's also, like, there's neighbors. It's gonna be noise, like, constant noise, and, like, you know, bird poop.
I think it's only noise if you have the male rooster.
No, they, like, do their little chickeny noises.
Yeah, but you can't hear buck, 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 buck through a door.
Anyway, my point is that I feel like it makes sense in the, like, big city that keeping chicken is... There's rules.
I'm just saying, yeah, I agree that, like, there should definitely be rules for different animals. But the examples you're citing, by that logic, dogs should be banned too.
Yeah.
Because they bark and stuff a lot more than a chicken does.
Yeah, that's true.
Though I guess you can't, like, only ban the rooster and not ban the chicken. That wouldn't be fair.
Yeah.
But I do know a lot of cities are allowing or even encouraging chickens for, like, eco-conscious egg production and stuff.
I mean, I think that's a good idea.
So there's pilot projects in Ahuntsic, Pointe-aux-Trembles, and Rosemont in Montreal to allow chicken cooping. You are allowed 8 animals in Montreal. A maximum of 3 dogs, and a maximum combined number of 4 cats and dogs.
Huh.
Exceptions are made for fostering.
But what are the eighth animal though? If like cats and dogs is 4, so like that goes with
Then
like.
you can have fish and hamster.
Oh yeah. I guess fish doesn't count in that though. I'm sure you can have an aquarium with more than 8 fishes.
Okay, let me see here. List of authorized pets. It gives you the 4 dog and cat limit with 3 dog max. Rabbits, ferrets, and rodents weighing less than 1.5 kilograms. Hedgehogs born in captivity, except for a certain species, which must be endangered or something. And sugar gliders that are born in captivity. So you can't get a wild one.
Good.
Birds are permitted except the following. Galliforms, which means chickens, turkeys, peacocks, pheasants, etc. Anseriforms, which means geese, swans, ducks, etc. And Struthioniforms, which is ostriches and emus. But you know what that means? That means you can have a bald eagle or a like condor if you want.
I think we should get a condor.
But you can't have a duck. Reptiles born in captivity are generally permitted, except the following. Alligators and crocodiles and such.
Okay.
Venomous snakes. Or any snake that reaches more than 3 meters. Venomous lizards, or any lizard who at adult age is more than 2 meters. And a couple of families of turtles. Fish and amphibians. Okay, there's a law. All fish and amphibians, except those prohibited in the act respecting the conservation of wildlife, are allowed. And there's a link to the law, and the law's in French, and it's a random list of, like, you can't have a sturgeon.
Yeah.
You cannot have an Atlantic salmon. You cannot have an American eel.
Noted.
I'm sure, like, great white shark and stuff is in there.
Yeah. But my question is, surely you can have more than 8 fish, right?
You can have up to 8 animals, including a maximum of 3 dogs, a combined maximum of 4 cats and dogs, and fish do not count as part of the total number.
Okay, that makes sense.
But you couldn't have 9 frogs. And I wonder if this is per person. Like we're a family unit, so we can have 8 frogs. But if we were just roommates,
I would think that it's household.
so you could have 8 frogs in a studio apartment, but also 8 frogs in like a palatial mansion.
I would think so.
So all breeds of cats and dogs are allowed, except for hybrids with non-domestic cats and dogs. So that means stuff like a Bengal cat is illegal.
I don't believe that.
I mean, this is what the government says.
I mean, they sell Bengal cat like in like pet stores.
I mean, people do all kinds of things that are not according to
No,
the
but I
letter
mean,
of the
like
law.
in the open, it's not like there's a secret trade of Bengal cats.
No, but like also you need to have your cat like registered, and nobody does it.
That's true, I guess. But it would be easy to crack down on that because like the breeders of like the expensive cats like are I'm assuming the good
There's
one is
probably-
licensed. Or at least like
Yeah.
you know, are art in the open. Like people can see what they're doing, including the government.
I
Like
assume that there's some sort of limit to what point something counts as hybrid.
yeah.
So maybe Bengal cats don't count.
Like
because
maybe
they're
you
only
can
like-
have a liger, but like Bengal cat is
Yeah, But like a Bengal cat might only be like 1/14th, 1/16th wild.
Yeah.
And that's like under the limit.
And there might be like different levels in Bengal cats. Maybe the domestic ones that people have in their house is like Bengal, but
Yeah, you can't get an F1 hybrid, but you can get like an F9 hybrid.
Yeah.
No problem. Well, I hope that they're not all illegal because we have a Bengal cat that is our neighbor, Piper.
yeah. And she's great.
For those that are interested, we have a blog post about Piper on theuglycat.com. It was basically this really gorgeous Bengal cat that wandered into our home one day, and we didn't want another cat, and but like within 24 hours, we were fully charmed and wanted to keep her. But then we found out she belongs to someone in the building
Yeah.
across the street, and had to give her back.
Where are my paintings of Piper? Piper. I have 2 paintings of Piper.
You could just go to the website and do it because she's right there.
Okay. There is this one. This is Piper. And there's this one. Piper also.
And this one is we have prints of that one
Yeah.
in the store.
We had her for like, I don't know, a bit more than like 24 hours, maybe like 36 or something.
Yeah, 36-ish.
And we're like, we're not getting another cat. Like, we can't have another cat. But like, she was great. She was super friendly, super cuddly, obviously gorgeous. And then when it was time to go, like, we found out who her owner was, I was in tears. Like, I cried so much because I don't know, she was so great. But she like roams around the alley in the back, and we see her often, which is great.
I saw her running in the rain yesterday, or maybe the day before. She likes to chase the birds in the alley.
Yeah. I was so hoping that she wouldn't have an owner. Like, I even brought her to the vet to see if she was chipped. And she was, and the chip was not registered. And I was like, who gets a cat that great and doesn't register the chip?
Apparently, it's really common.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that you have to actually register the chip with some registration authority.
Yeah. That's what the vet told me.
You know what? I think our internet cut out very briefly when your things broke. When your
Huh.
screen cut out. Because I got logged out of a few things for work.
Okay. So maybe it wasn't the Wi-Fi, but just our internet acting up.
It's still a good idea to
Yeah.
fix it so that you don't jump on the Wi-Fi
Oh
when
yeah,
you're
for sure.
connected.
I think it's gonna be cute. What do you think?
I think he already is. I want to see his face though.
Yes, I'm gonna work on his face. Now.
Because he's got no eyes and no mouth.
Yeah. That will be fixed.
Is it normal for the pink kind of pink to have spots? I thought they were more like white or kind of creamish.
I don't know, but I saw some image. I have other reference of pigs with spots. I'll show them to you. Give me a sec. I'm just giving him a little bit of pink in his face. So if I let me import other images. Look at her.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. With the ones with spots tend to have like white fur.
Yeah. Maybe what I'm painting doesn't exist. Who knows? There's this one too. Like they're pink.
Yeah, they have pink skin, but they have like the ones that are super pink have almost no fur because the skin is pink, but the fur is
Yeah.
not. And the ones that have spots have fur.
Maybe
and
I
the
made
fur is gray pink.
Maybe
gray white.
maybe I made mine a little bit too pink. Maybe we should fix it.
I think you keep them pink, but just make the spots go away, and then he'll just be cute and pink.
No, I want to have spots.
Well, you can just add some like white highlighting to the like white bristly hairs,
Yeah. I'm just gonna
because the skin's still pink.
I'm gonna add a little bit of like blue to just kind of tone down the pink a little bit. See if that helps a bit. Because I might have made him too pink. Like it is a bit less pink now. It looks a lot more pink on this camera here, like the camera that films my iPad, compared to what you see like from like the output from the iPad. But if I remove the blue, like I think it makes him a little bit less pink. I like it. I'll keep that. Okay, done. Now let's do his little face. Okay, so he has long white eyelashes. Oops. And then it has really dark eyes underneath. It's more like this. And then it's a little bit brighter on top. And let's do this. I realize that my head is fully in the camera. I need to be careful about that.
I think you were right. This is not going to be a one-stream pig.
No, for sure not. There is no way it's a one-stream pig. It might be like a 3-stream pig.
One-stream pig. One-stream pig.
3-stream pigs.
Well, I don't think it'll be a 3-stream pig. You got most of the pig blocked out already.
Well, yes, but there's still a lot of details. And look at the background. Remember how the background for the pheasant took me?
Yeah, that took you 16 weeks.
Yes. Well, that's going to be a similar background. Oh.
You can go back into our YouTube channel and see like 500 million weeks of... Oh.
It does it again. So it wasn't my Wi-Fi. What is going on? Did the internet cut out again?
Nope. Well, we'll have to debug that.
Maybe I need to update the Stream Deck. I'll need to...
Why do you think it's the Stream Deck doing it?
I don't know. I don't know
As
why I
opposed
think
to
that.
all USB devices.
That's a good question. I really don't know. Huh.
Did the monitor cut out?
Nope.
No, we'll look into it once we're off the call. And the call is what I call the show. And the show is what I call the stream, because I'm old.
I'm gonna merge the lines now. So I'm going into the details. I like him.
Me too. I was wondering if you were going to go back to drawing the rodents from the American Handbook of Fancy Rodents.
Yeah, I really
like we
want
did
to
for
do
the
it,
last
but
couple weeks.
I don't think I had enough time to like see which one I wanted to draw. Today was a crazy work day. You have a big project right now at work, and today, like, we started, like, in my department, we have to grow a little bit for that project. So today was the start of the interviews. That was not
To hire new staff.
yeah. Having interviews is not my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
And as the team grows as well, it means that I have more people to manage, which means that
Yeah, and your job shifts from like art doing to HRing.
well, it's just adding to the job. My actual like art
Yeah,
job doesn't change.
I guess I meant the ratio, not
Yeah.
the amount definitely goes up.
Yeah. And managing people is also not my favorite thing.
Is Woodhouse behind you? On the chair?
Yeah, you might be able to see him. Yeah, he's here.
Oh, there he is. He's gonna get up and go very soon because his food's gonna deploy in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
If it's just the no, never mind. I was trying to debug your weird issue, but I was wrong. So never mind. It happened again.
Huh.
Are you plugged in differently than normally?
What?
Is it plugged in differently than normal?
No.
Like into a different port on the
Well-
MacBook?
The thing is that no, and it's going with like it's both the camera and the project canvas,
Yeah.
and my Stream Deck turns off.
Yeah. Are they plugged into the MacBook or the dock? And are they plugged in differently than before?
No, they're plugged in the dock and they're plugged in my MacBook as usual.
Are they all plugged in the dock or are they all plugged in the MacBook? It's a USB cutting out is the issue. And we need to know
Yeah, I'm
if
telling
it's
you,
the
they're all
computer or
plugged in the dock.
So it could be that port splitter you
Yeah.
have attached to the dock is malfunctioning.
Yeah, we shall have.
We got a comment from Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Brother, may I have some oats?
Well, he's on his way to get some.
Is that where he's going? This cat? Not cat, pig?
Yes. There's an oat field just off screen, in front of him. Ah, again.
So they say I don't think they get the reference, and no, we do not get the reference.
Yeah, I really, I do not.
It's a meme copy pasta. There's like a fat pig who says, "Brother, may I get some
Oh.
oats?"
I'm usually pretty like good with memes. Looks like I'm not anymore.
Yeah, we're too old. I'm checking Know Your Meme right now. It's based on the movie, not the movie, the painting A Pair of Pigs. That's like a painting from the 1800s. And one of the pigs says to the other in the meme, "Brother, may I have some oats?"
Okay, they're saying that I'm 30 years old and I already feel old. Yep.
Well, wait till you're 45.
Sometimes I feel really old. And sometimes I can't believe that, like, I'm my age because I really don't feel it. So, I don't know.
We're both adults and children at the same time.
Yes, that is a true fact. They're saying 45, you knew the life was like before the internet was a thing. I was born when the internet just bloomed. Yep. I think, Misha, you started using the internet earlier than me. But I basically
93?
started using the internet the year that I graduated high school. And even then it was like I didn't have internet at home. It was like I knew it existed. But for example, I didn't know how to actually have an email. Like that was not common knowledge. And then it started to be a lot more like common very quickly. But yeah, like most of my like teenage years,
You're cut out again.
yeah, I didn't have the internet. It was pretty great, except when you had schoolwork. Like I remember having, like, you know, you're at school and you have to make a report on like the Bermuda Triangle, for example, which is a thing that I did a lot of schoolwork on. Well, there was one book about the Bermuda Triangle at the library, and every kid wanted it, and there was no other places to get information because internet was a thing. So it's fun. Hello.
Minecraft pixel artist. I can't read that whole. It's the longest username ever.
And you're
Listen,
arriving. Yep. You're arriving just as we like have full tech
Meltdown
issues.
of computers.
Like as you can see, everything is flashing. So we're probably gonna have to call it a day pretty soon because that is very distracting. I'm trying to like talk, but I could just see like stuff flashing in front of me, which is,
I think we have some USB debugging to do.
yeah. Okay, when you separate it like that, it makes
It becomes much more legible.
yeah. Oh, Misha just sent me via chat the brother, may I have some oats? Oh, I love those pigs. I've seen that before. I don't know why I didn't get the reference because I've definitely seen that meme before. I love those pigs. I should make.
So I think we need to call it a day.
Yeah.
The technical issues are getting distracting.
Yes.
We will try to have that fixed for you next week.
We will have that
Same
fixed.
time.
Yes.
7 o'clock Eastern Time every Thursday. Please like and subscribe and visit our website, theuglycat.com. All of Catherine's art is there.
Yes.
It can be purchased for cash money.
Yes. Thank you all for stopping by. And we'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.